Howdy folks, Dirtnap's dad here, coming at you today in this conquest matchup as Ganesh here, working on my support role. Along with me is Dirtnap Dan playing Sir Ket, our buddy Yuki as Kurnanos, and our other buddy Imino as Odin, along with our random here, a 4-star Dark Summoner Nuwa, going up against a Soul Huyi, Kumbhakarna, Loki, and a Cerberus. Alright, so I've been working on Ganesh a little bit lately. He was one of those guys where when I first picked up, this didn't quite click right off the bat. But yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit better at him. I'm starting to kind of figure, my thing out with him. Here, decided to try the Lono's Mask build right off the bat with him. Something a little bit different, and again, just feeling out different ways in how he plays with different things. Especially going into Season 5, because I still haven't even quite gotten through the whole patch note show. I've been watching it a few minutes here and there. Fortunately, the live show comes on while I'm at work, and just I don't have that opportunity to watch it at that point in time. And, between life and games and kids and family and trying not to burn my house down during the stream, which I don't know if you caught last Wednesday night stream, but we had to cut it off early as one of our electrical outlets went on a full meltdown, and thankfully we were here to see that and able to cut the power to it and prevent our house from burning down. So high five, we're still alive, still have a home to live in, and I'm pretty happy that again I picked a guardian here and went to the duo lane and found their guardian and hunter, so I'm like, all right, feeling pretty happy to at least get have a balanced start here and have opportunity to have fun with that instead of having an unbalanced deck, having to shift lanes, find their guardian or whatever. But all right, it is what it is. We got the 2-1-2 start here, which is actually okay. We're okay with that as long as we're roughly balanced here. So again, I'm just like, oh, we thought about going buff, but it was just like, but we're kind of getting good poke on this. Let's see if we can keep the pressure up here a little bit. I'm like, all right, Yuki, it's fine. Use his jump to come in. That wasn't good. That's going to be some good poke. There we go. Now we got him pretty beat up. It's like, all right, now we got him pushed back. You want to go ahead and do buffs now? No. I'm like, you want to push this a little further, don't you, huh? Yeah, like, all right. I can see why. We're getting good push on here. Maybe we can just continue to push them back, and then instead of getting our buffs, get their buffs. There's another jump by Huyi, and in he comes again. So, all right. He's not using that as an escape per much. So I kind of decided to start paying better attention to that. All right. I understand that you're not going to use that quite in the most effective way. So, all right, we want to get rid of this minion wave, and I'm like, come on, we should be getting a buff here. So let's just get this wave cleared, and let's look at their buffs, right? Come on, can we? Like, but they're so low and right there. But I'm like, yeah, come on, it's time to steal their stuff. We're feeling pretty good about it. We got them pushed back in. Let's get in here. They're coming for it. It don't matter. This is our buff. We'll fight them here. Get the buff. Right? Oh, I don't know. The buff's kind of side at this point. There's a big man going down. Let's make sure he takes a longer nap than that. And there's the double kill. All right. And hey, oh, the minions. Yes. Okay. I thought we were going to do that buff, but yes, let's get out here and let you lifesteal up on those minions, keep them in place, and then come back and do the purple buff. I'm like, well, since I'm here now, I'm at least going to throw that down that lane and help our minions out a little bit. You go ahead and get that purple buff started. Now come off, I'll take the hits for it. There we go. Get you living it up here with your lifesteal. I'll just kind of back away from the Kumbhakarna there. Like, go ahead, yawn. Not doing anything to me now. Oh, look at that. And there he goes. Oh, and I felt bad for Huyi right about here. There he is. Gone. That is one of the most fun things to do as Ganesh is to land that ult and then land your 3. and grab somebody on the edge of it. There's just not much of a better feeling than that as Ganesh. Well, saving some people, at the right possible moment, alright, those are good feelings too, but yeah, getting that kill for someone or just providing, I mean, I've already gifted 2 kills here, so, we're feeling pretty good about that as, there's another double kill by Imino there. I was just going to say, I assisted in all the kills so far here in our game as we've killed our lane opponents twice. But Imino's getting into the party now. Now we're 6-0 here, establishing quite the early dominance. Let's get that snowball started. Seems like when I play Ganesh, now that I at least have a better understanding of him, that I seem to be a pretty good snowball maker with him. So let's snowball here. Alright, so at this point, we got their buffs. Now let's go get our buffs. Our minions. Oh, no, they thought that's right. They thought they were coming in and taking our buff, which actually they didn't get there. And, I don't even know what he's doing. Oh, they did get that. Good job, Yuki. Alright, I'll go ahead and pick that up. We'll clear out some minions here, and then we'll worry about going back in here for your red, or maybe even just leaving that for Nuwa. But nope, let's go ahead and get it, because we got them pushed back rather quickly, and they're dealing with our minions. Let's go ahead and get the red, because we want to keep these things under wraps. They've already shown that they're at least willing to try to get in here and pressure on them, and well, we don't want that. So we're going to get some creeps under tower here, unfortunately, but yeah, we're still, being up 4 kills on this side of the map is still feeling pretty good about everything, and I think that's okay. So, alright, right off the bat, they are not in lane, so we'll call in unison that they're missing left, and then come in and get these oracles here, because we were going to go there right after the damage buff, but they actually stayed in lane and got their minions pushed up to our tower, and we decided to go clear that up a little bit. Now I want to get over here and get some wards out, and I'm like, oh, Soul's in not a very good spot here. Let's just maybe if I can get this just right. No. She turned around right as I thought she was, right before I thought she would. I'm like, well, I ain't gonna get her that. Let's just at least kill some minions here. And I got her running. Oh, Loki, hello. What are you doing? Is that all you had? That was it? The great and fabulous Loki? Because that kind of tickled. Like, alright. Oh, use the fog to try to get in, but nope, not quite gonna get her. And let's go ahead and head back over to my lane here. Oh, Goomba. I'm like, really? Oh, well, we both missed our dashes. Silence you out. Oh, really? You're just gonna, yep. It's a big guy party here. And, oh, hello. You didn't know my team was coming, did you? There we go. Imino picks up another kill. Actually, I did that, but I gave it to Imino. Yeah. Alrighty, so we're going to go in, and I decided to go, went with the good old traveler's shoes, and now we're going into some urchin, picking up our wards, because, well, wards are important. They win games and all that good stuff. Basically, knowledge is power in this. I've already been studying the Season 5 map a little bit, trying to figure out where the best place to put wards are, because this definitely looks a little bit more challenging now. And there's a few spots on it that I thought looked pretty interesting as far as being able to get some wards out. Alright, here's the big guy coming in. Alright, so I was going to go over and help Yuki, but it was one of those things where, he's coming here now, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of stick in mid for a little bit. But Yuki's picking up the damage, so I'm just going to kind of keep them away from that. Maybe, just maybe, I can, and oh, there he is, on the line. Pretty much. Looked like he got some good line damage there. And the big guy is hurting, so Yuki's like, go ahead and just pull her back a little bit. Sure, I can do that. Oh, look at that. She gets away with just a smidgen of health. Not much we can do about who he decides to come into the party here. I try to get some physical defenses out for Yuki and prevent the Hui from doing any further abilities there. And, ooh, get a nice shot on him there with our one. But I'm pretty much out of mana and health. And, I'm going to potion up here and just kind of keep an eye out over here to the side. Because, I'm not quite ready to go back yet. but I don't want them to get anything here, you know, and just kind of, what's going on? Yuki, get your buffs. All right. Yep, I'm going to come back in, pick up my purple. All right. We got him pushed up here in lane. Just a few minions. Let's go ahead and get kind of into a better position here. Sacrifice the dash to get into that spot. Yeah, it's time to use meditation if we're going to stick around for this. We got our potions going, so we're doing pretty good here, health and mana wise. Ult's about to pop up, and well, as we've already seen with this team, my ult's been pretty effective. So Yuki had to go back. I'm like, I can hold the tower for a little bit here. I'm just like, you know, I don't know what I want to do. Oh, I thought he was coming at me, but nope, he didn't. So he's able to avoid the line grab there. There's a lot of anticipation with that maneuver, that's for sure. But, you know, while not easy to do, it is still fun to try. You may get guys grabbed in the middle of it a lot, and, you know, that helps if there's teammates around because, you know, they know to focus there in the middle. But, you know, in the end, nothing spectacular happened there, but here comes Yuki back out, and their Hu Yi is forced to just dive off, and I'm like, well, okay. He's getting his abilities off, but, you know, just not enough damage there, and just not enough mana, but Yuki does a good job and picks up another kill, and that will allow me to go ahead and back and allow him to get in there into the jungle. We're going to go ahead and finish up the urchin hide with that. And what are we going to pick up potion-wise? I've been feeling pretty good health-wise, but been struggling a little bit more on the mana side. So we're going to go ahead and pick up the mana potions here instead of the health potions and make that switch. You know, you got to react to your game. I think that's another thing that sometimes people kind of get in their ruts where, no, I need to buy health potions because I'm this, or I need to do this because I'm that. And it's like, look, what you have to do is counter to the game that's going on here. Do what's going on and try to get Cerberus. Oh, that little bugger jumped, but almost had the grab on him there. You know, wait for the ability here. Get the minions with it. I'm not worried about trying to chase down a kill, you know, but I want lane integrity because lane integrity will help win games much more than chasing down a kill and getting yourself in trouble. But hey, speaking of getting in trouble, let's go ahead and do so. Let's go ahead and silence him out of his breath there. Help Amino get out of dodge. Get the one in for another hit or two there. And then, alright, things are kind of under control here. Those guys are going to go in the jungle. I'm going to go and kind of keep these guys here a moment because they seem to be quite intent focused on me, which is going to allow my guys to get in, get any jungle that's in there, and then just, you know, set them up for that. You know, oh, I missed the dash, but Amino does a good job at picking them up there with his 3 to wrap them off and add a stack onto his passive here. So I'm heading back into middle now as I see Soul getting pushed up here a little bit against our new Wa, and it's like, all right, let's see what we can do. Let's start off with that. Go with the grab. You're in a tough spot now, honey. Try to get the silence in before she got off into that. But nope, not quite going to happen. But there's the ult. Oh, no! Just enough, but Nuwa is able to finish her off. Oh, I thought I had her with that one. I'm like, that's going to wear off, and she's going to just keep on going, and I can just... a little bit of health left. Alright, so Yuki was already dropping the purple. I'm like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get red started here for you a while then, and then we'll flip-flop. You pick this one up, I'll pick up the other. There we go. Alright, get our buffs on, and then turn around and see what we got going on here in the map. So, wards are fading out. I got 2, and he's like, hey, you know, if you take the hits, we could probably do the Gold Fury right now, as somebody on the enemy team has had their fill of this game already, and they have bowed out here now. So, well, unfortunately, you just can't always keep a team together, and stinks. Happens to the best of us. You know, even we lost one of our own guys that we were grouped up with the other night. Just internet will be the internet sometimes, you know, and you just gotta live with it and deal with it and try to get back in and do what you can. So. Can't win them all, unfortunately, and sometimes that's what happens. But there they go. They lost their guy. It's 18-3. That's match. So I didn't get any kills. You know, Ganesha, hardest guy. You know, I'll figure him out one of these days. But anyway, let's go ahead and zip on forward here and see how we did here. So our kill leader was Imino with 8, but Yuki with the 7-0 game. Look at that performance there across the board. Yuki just kicking out the damage at 8,200 there, just over 10 minutes in. We're going to go ahead and pick up our godlike chest here and see what we get. The answer is a godlike chest, which is the Scotty voice pack. Alright, nothing fantastic, but hey, I like voice packs, especially when you got some cool skins, and I got a cool Scotty skin, or yeah, a cool Scotty skin, so we're all good with that. Hey folks, hit that subscribe button down below, make sure you click the bell for notifications, give me some comments on how I could improve my game or so forth, or things that I did do well. Hey, I appreciate all the feedback, it helps us grow and just make a better community for us all, which helps us have a better game and increases our overall enjoyment level of the game and just gives it more health and sustainability. So, hey, participate in your community, whether it's here or another YouTuber or on Twitch or whatever, which you can find me on Twitch, by the way. It's DirtNapsDad with the _ PS4 at the end. Check the link down below. And hey, when it comes to Dirt Naps, just remember, you got to give them before you take them. Peace out, folks.